Solstis is a game for 2 players in which you are traveling the mountain and assembling as many landscape tiles as possible, meeting the forest spirits and lighting fires on the peaks, creating a path through the valley. Setup. Shuffle the land tiles and place them on the table. Draw 6 of them and place them face down in the center. Draw 6 more tiles and place them face up on the already placed tiles. Each player draws 3 tiles to form their starting hands, keeping them hidden. Shuffle the spirit tiles and place them on the table. It is recommended to remove the evil spirit tile for your first few games. Place the rainbow tiles and player aid to the side. Gameplay. Players take turns one after the other. On your turn, you have to select a tile from your hand and reveal it. The number in the box shows which column the land tile goes in. The color of the number box shows which row the tile goes in. All tiles in the same row have the same box color and show the same type of landscape. Tiles that belong to the same column have the same number. After placing the tile, you must check if it allows you to capture an additional tile. You can capture an additional tile if the tile you've played has the same box color or the same number as any of the tiles in the display. If you can capture multiple tiles in the display, then you must capture just one of them. If the captured tile still has a face-down tile below it, then you must turn it over. Place the selected tile and the captured tile in front of you by following the player's aid. If you can't capture any tile from the display, you get a second chance. Place your selected tile in the display. Then take a tile from the draw pile and check whether this new tile would allow you to capture anything. Place both of the tiles in your play area. If the tile you draw on your second chance still does not let you capture anything, you must add it to the display. You pick up a rainbow tile which has to be placed orthogonally adjacent to one of the tiles in your panorama. Rainbow tiles are wild cards that replace any tile. Later in the game, when you pick up the tile that should go where your rainbow tile is, one of the following 2 scenarios happens. If the rainbow tile is blocked by a spirit, you keep the rainbow in your panorama and remove the corresponding land tile from play. Spirits will be explained later. If the rainbow tile is free, you move it to another position of your choice in your panorama, then place the land tile in its place. Spirits. To encounter a spirit, you need a square in your panorama, consisting of 4 orthogonally adjacent tiles. You may draw 2 spirits and select one of them. The other is placed next to the spirit's draw pile. Alternatively, you can choose 1 spirit from the available ones. Place the selected spirit in the middle of the 4 tiles formed this turn. The effects of spirits on tiles with a plain background trigger as soon as you pick them up. If it's a spirit on a blue background, the effects only trigger at the end of the game. Only a single spirit may be encountered in the same turn. Fires. Certain tiles have fire icons. You can only light a fire if you can follow a path between the fire tile and a tile in the bottom row of your panorama, the tiles with a red number box. At the end of your turn, draw a new land tile. Now, it's the next player's turn. End of the game. The game end is triggered when there are no more tiles in the land draw pile. The players continue playing in turns, but only if they can capture a tile from the display. If they are not able to capture a tile, their turn is skipped. Players do not draw land tiles at the end of their turns. The game ends when neither player can capture a tile. You get 1 point for every land tile in your biggest panorama of connected tiles. Rainbow tiles score no points. Each fire linked to the bottom row earns you 1 point. Every spirit is worth 1 victory point, but some of them also give you other bonuses. The player with the most points is the winner. In case of a tie, the players share the victory,